Alright, fuckers, welcome back, man, to Son of Scotland 90 with the Football Manager 2017 series, the Old Firm revival. Now, I have some bad news. Unfortunately, I had played a few games, and I hadn't saved it. I was moving my mic, and I don't know, it caused the laptop or something to malfunction, and I had to restart. The game wasn't saved, and I lost quite a few games, so what I done is I had played up to the played up to Celtic's second leg tie in the playoff against Maribor, and we comfortably got through 6-2 in aggregate. We drew in the league against Partick Thistle, and with Rangers we got beat 3-1 in the first leg of the Anderlecht tie. We got beat against Hearts in the league, and we were just about to, I was actually coming back to play the Rangers game, and that's when the laptop shut down. So what I did is, like I said, so I reloaded the last save, and it was just before the Old Firm match where it was a 2-2 draw. Last time I played it, it's uploaded on the channel. So I did that, and I kept just replaying the match until I got a draw. Now I ended up getting a 1-1 draw. It's not the 2-2 draw, but I thought fair enough. Because I actually had recorded that, you know what I mean? So I had to get a draw, or else the whole series wouldn't make sense. So after that draw, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go on holiday and let it play up till the game that I previously had it up which was the second leg at tie of the playoff against Anderlecht Rangers. And so I did that, and I was going to go, right, I've got the draw that I need it for Rangers and Celtic. I'm just going to holiday it, and no matter what results it gives me, I'll take. And believe it or not, it actually gave us every result that we actually got, albeit we didn't got different score lines. But so you can see Maribor simulated it, and we got a 1-0 win. We actually got a 4-0 home win when I played it, which was great. Partick Thistle, we got a 0-0 draw. We got a 2-2 draw when I first played it, and we scored late on, so we got the same result there. In Maribor, in the second leg, we got a 1-1 draw this time. First time around, they got a 2-2 draw. So good news, guys. Celtic are into the group stage of the Champions League, and there's no controversy here. I was in it, and I did it more convincingly the first time, but second time had to go on holiday, and we still made it. Now here's where the controversy, I guess you could call it that, starts a little bit. Let's go into the Rangers. So, Rangers here, drew with Celtic, we get that. Then against Anderlecht, first time around, I actually lost this match 3-1 away from home. We had dominated, don't get me wrong. I think they had 5 shots and we had 18. But they took their chances. They were 3-0 up. We managed to get a goal late on to give us a chance with that away goal. And then against Hearts, we lost 3-1 in the next game. Here you can see against Hearts, we lost 2-0. So, I mean, it's similar, same goal difference really, same result. Only the Anderlecht result is different now. I mean, I could have kept going on holiday and restarting it until I got the correct results, but let's be honest, guys, that would have it could have took forever, you know what I mean? It could have literally took days, and I just wasn't prepared to do that. So Rangers have got a bit lucky here. I'll be the first to admit it. I originally lost the first game 3-1. We won this after simming it, going on holiday. We've won it 2-1. Gives us a great chance of going through. You know, I apologise, and you may think it seems cheating, but like I say, what can I do? You can't actually, unless I'm unaware that you can edit the database and choose your own results, then I don't know what else I can do here. So, like I said, once I got the result of the Old Firm game, which I'd already recorded, once I got the draw there, I holidayed it once, and I was willing to take whatever results I was given, even if it meant not qualifying for the Champions League with Celtic. But you know, it could have worked against me, but it just so happens this time it actually kind of worked for me. So that is going to be the game we do today. It's going to be Rangers taking on Anderlecht, and I cannot wait for it, guys. So it should be a good game. Also got Aberdeen taking on Hoffenheim, and they got a 2-1 win first time around, and after simulating they got a 2-1 win again. So amazing result for them, and they may have a chance of qualifying. So guys, in approximately 5 hours time, we could have 3 teams in Europe, which will be great for us. But before we play the Rangers game, we'll have to do the draw for the Champions League. And I remember the draw first time around, we were stuck in a group with, who was it? Barcelona, Liverpool, and SC Porto. So, I mean, we kind of got shafted there. Hopefully, this time around, we get a bit of a luckier draw. You can see, we take Shakhtar or Benfica probably from Group 1. We'd love Krasnodar if we can get them. Seeds 2. Not many weak teams there, but you'd probably want Leverkusen or Fiorentina, maybe Porto. 3 third seeds, just basically I think you want to avoid Inter, Liverpool, Monaco. Probably take any of the other teams. And 4 seeds, well, we won't be getting anybody from the 4 seeds. But I mean, if the luck, we'll do the draw. If the luck's on our side, man, we could get a favourable draw. If it's not, then we could be in trouble. I just hope, I hope we've got a realistic chance of getting third. That's all I ask for, you know. Like, let's be honest, if we get, say we get Barcelona, we could get Juventus, Real Madrid, Liverpool. That would be a fucking shocking group. So anyway, here comes Group A, Arsenal, Fiorentina, Benfica, Leverkusen. I take that. I do not want Group C. That is fucking unbelievable. But Juventus, Krasnodar. I'd take F, Krasnodar and Tottenham. Don't want Group G either, Barcelona, Man United. And don't want Group H. So Monaco goes to... I don't think we'd qualify. Oh, fuck. Group B is a bit tricky. Or Group C, definitely don't want that. Group D, I'd maybe be willing to take it. Group E, Ajax would definitely take Group F. I mean, it's easily the weakest there, and I think I would fancy our chances of going through. So here we go. Fuck me, we've been drawn in Group A. So there we go. Arsenal, Fiorentina, Monaco, and Celtic. I mean, I wouldn't say we can't do nothing. I mean, look at that. Fucking Group F, man. It's for the taking, isn't it, really? So there you go. Group A, it's going to be difficult. Have we got a chance of going through? Yeah, we've always got a chance. Have we got a chance of third? I think we do. I mean, Fiorentina, they're not that great. Monaco are doing really well in real life, but what are they like in Football Manager? Who knows? It'll be interesting, and we'll also have that another Battle of Britain as Arsenal take on Celtic. But anyway, the main focus is, the main objection is we qualified for it, so that's good. Now hopefully we can do the same with Rangers here. We've got more or less a full squad here to take part. Crawford's still injured and Barry Mackay won't make this one, unfortunately, but Maitland-Niles could potentially come in. You've got Nico Kranjčar who could come in and do a job. I don't know, does Kranjčar start though? That's the question. Yeah, he's one of our big players. I think he's got to start, don't he? Maitland-Niles, he's just not really fit enough, is he? I'd like to start him, but Quintongo's playing great, so I don't think we're going to... Could really maybe go and do sign a left... I could do like a left midfield, maybe try and bring someone before the transfer window ends. I think we'll go with Louis Moult up front. He seems to do the poacher role well. You can do that, advanced attack. Wallace, we'll put him defensive fullback because that's where he feels most comfortable. And Heineman's good with that deep line. Hey guys, so that's the team. Fodder, Wallace, Wilson, Devlin, Tavernier, Rosser, Heineman, Quintongo, Kranjčar, Halliday, and Louis Moult up front. Will it be good enough to get us into Europa League? We'll find out. So, John Evans from 442 thinks that Anderlecht's going to come out on top, and they will think that they'll overturn our 1-goal lead. Hopefully he's wrong. Their key man is Yuri Telemans. He's very good. Hopefully we can keep him quiet here. Let's mark him or something, I don't know. We can tell players to kick the shit out of him. Transfer window, so you still looking to do business? Things can happen very quickly. I wouldn't. Okay, continue to opposition tactics. Alright, let's mark the fuck out of this guy. Tight marking, always closing down, always tackling, hard. I think that'll do us. Fuck me, it's just... Okay, so there we go, just basically harass him. Harass the fuck out of him. Tell the team... No, what we have... I think we're going to go counter. We've got 2 away goals, man, we should... You know... Be passionate. Go out there and show the world that you've got what it takes. Everyone seems happy for that. They all seem motivated. Here we go, lads. It's the Glasgow Rangers here at Ibrox taking on Belgian team Anderlecht. Only one of these teams can qualify for the next round for the group stage. Who's it going to be? Also, we'll keep an eye on Aberdeen versus Hoffenheim tonight. Be looking to make. When was the last time 3 Scottish teams were in the Europe group stage? Like in the Europe, I can't think of any team. I can't think of the last time a team apart from Rangers and Celtic were in the group stage. I think it would probably be Aberdeen, Europa League one year. I think 2008 was it? They were in a group with Bayern Munich. I think they got a draw against Bayern Munich. That's back when Bayern Munich were going through a bad period. But were Rangers and Celtic also in Europe that year? I don't know, but that may be the last time. So we're looking at possibly like 10 years ago. So we could make history here. Well, at least history in a while. Make changes, yeah, get stuck in, tackle a bit more. 14 minutes in, it's 0-0. I'd have took this. They have not had a shot yet. This is the kind of game that I'm hoping for. We do not need goals. 0-0 will see us through. A 1-0 defeat will also see us through. We don't really want to retain possession. We're quite happy just to sit back. Aberdeen did take the lead there, but Hoffenheim have equalised, sadly. But Aberdeen still in control. Even if Hoffenheim do get a goal, the Aberdeen will still be tied. If Aberdeen can get a second goal, though, Hoffenheim would need 4. So I think it's definitely worth Aberdeen, going for it and trying to get that second goal that would probably see them through. We've got Lazio winning. I'm not quite sure what the aggregate tie is in their game, but I'm pretty sure they would be up anyway. I do not think they need to win. But Nice winning. But Panathinaikos, who Celtic battered out, they're drawing. Olympiacos are winning. Swansea are drawing. So, not many goals, man, but we're happy with that. I'd take full time right now. Oh no, fuck it. Hoffenheim's winning. That is pish. Right, half time, nothing's happening. Let's just be assertive here. We just keep your thing up. What? Ferguson take individual team talk. So they go Hoffenheim getting a goal just for half time there. So at the moment it's going to be going into extra time. Come on, Aberdeen, need a goal. Need 3 Scottish teams in Europe, man. That's what we need. It would definitely help the coefficient. I think if Aberdeen would get through the night and we get through, that would probably almost guarantee us getting 2 teams in the Champions League next year, which would be fucking amazing. Off the post, Jesus Christ. Oh, I would have panicked a bit if that went in. Just to remind you, a 2-0 win for Anderlecht would be enough to take them through. Hopefully they don't get that, but we have to point out the obvious. We cannot just assume that we're going to go through. Anderlecht now have created a few chances and making a substitution. Telemann's currently playing at a 6.8. We've kept them quiet. We've done our best. There's a corner now. Cranker whips it in. Devlin tries to win it down. It falls to Halliday. He plays to Quintongo. Goal! Get in! Jay Quintongo. Fucking legend, man. 5th goal of the season. Rangers take the lead. It's 3-1 in aggregate, and it is looking very likely that we're going to be in that draw tomorrow for the Europa League group stage. Happy fucking days, man. Happy days indeed. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Belgium, you can shove your chocolate up your ass, man. We'll just eat dairy milk or something. We don't want the Belgium chocolate. No EU for us. Anyway, it's Telemann's picking up the ball here. Coming into the final third. Stanclu to Miguel Rosa. Back into Najar. It's Gerardo over low shot. Fuck me. Low shot there. I think Fods should have done better. It's 1-1. And all of a sudden, one more goal for Anderlecht, and they're tied. Jesus. What the fuck should we do? First of all, I think we'll make a couple of substitutions here. Lewis Malt's not had a good game at all, has he? We'll bring on Faghorn, who can maybe play as an advanced forward. Is that it? Do we bring anyone else on? Andy Halliday I got an assist, like, but apparently he's not on a great game. Looks very nervous. We'll leave him for a bit, like, we'll just bring on 5 Horn for now. Come on, just, let's not concede another goal. Oh no, 3-1 Hoffenheim, it's all going to shit, man. Maybe we do need that Belgian chocolate, man. It's Aberdeen are heading out of Europe. Another goal could see Rangers going that way. Come on, Aberdeen. You were winning, for God's sake. Just need one more goal. Right, 13 minutes to go. Let's 12 minutes to go. Let's make another sub. Cranker seems a bit tired now. I think we'll bring fresh legs on. Jason Holt. We'll bring on Holt. And then, fuck, do we bring on a Bowie for Tavernier, who's a wee bit, I don't know, Tavernier is playing well though. I'd rather a Bowie. Oh no, fuck, bring O'Halloran on, fuck it. We'll just, I don't like changing the defence. I think it can disrupt them, you know. So we'll just bring on fresh legs up front. I'll maybe increase our chances of getting away on the counter and snatching a late goal. Come on. 11 minutes to go now. Actually, I don't even think we're going to go counter. I think we're just going to go contain. Fuck it, yeah. Come on, Aberdeen. Come on, Rangers. Two minutes to go. All we need to do is hold on. It's going to be further on them with the kick. That should do it. Punt it up. Get in. Full time at Ibrox. 1-1. Yeah, guys, you better celebrate. That is us into the Europa League group stage, man. Can't believe it. And maybe it might all come down to my computer restarting, but fuck it, we're not going to take anything away from them. They did really well. We'll be passionate. I'll tell them I'm very happy with the result, the way he played, and they all seem delighted with that, apart from Tavernier for some reason. He obviously thinks he didn't play well, or thinks he doesn't need praise, or some push like that. Anyway, we ran out 3-2 winners on aggregate. Yuri Tellman's got booked. Unfortunately, Aberdeen lost, so they will not be making the group stage of the Europa League. But you know what? We've got two out of the 4 teams that were originally entered. I didn't think Ayr would really come to anything, so I mean, I think it was really all down to Celtic, Rangers, and Aberdeen. And to get 2. Especially to get the 2 teams that I'm controlling, you know, is probably more important. I would have liked Aberdeen to be there, but it's not, so we'll just deal with it. And there you can see Celtic's group. So we'll find out who Rangers get here when we do the draw for the league, for the Europa League. Rangers win Euro Cup playoff. I don't really want to discuss things right now. We've received 2.3 million, which will always help. I wonder if we'll get any of that money towards transfers. Who knows? You see, sadly, Aberdeen going out 4-3, and I get a 3-2 win. 3-2 defeat would have been enough to send them through, but unfortunately, they didn't get it. There was any other noticeable scalps? Let's have a wee look here. I don't think so. I think all the favourites more or less went through. Yeah, it looks like Panathinaikos. Would you expect them when they lost 3-0 in aggregate? Kind of got humped there. Ruben Kassam went through. Swansea weren't great, were they? Just 2-0 in aggregate. Montpellier went through. So I think all the favourites there kind of went through. So should there'll probably be a lot of tough teams in the draw. Hopefully it kind of gives a wee bit lucky to us and we can come out with something favourable. Time's the draw actually on it. It should be on today. got the Celtic press conference. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is your immediate reaction to the Champions Cup draw? I think it's challenging in places, but that's why we're all here. We want to test ourselves against top quality opposition. Some critics have spoken significant number of players on loan, stockpiling players. Could be true, but we have a lot of good youngsters, like, so it's either loan them out or sell them. Yep. Chance. Celtic are the sole Scottish representative in the competition this season. Do you think it's possible for your team to win it for Scottish football? Scottish football isn't the biggest, but we've got a strong team and could quite conceivably cause an upset or two. Draw for Champions Cup has been tough, yeah, it has been tough, but it could have been a lot worse. So there you go. There is the press conference for Celtic's Champions League draw. We'll have the draw now for Rangers. We will send the assistant manager to this little press conference because we ain't got time for that shit. We're all about the big games, big European games, that's what we're all about here. Come on. Time's this draw fucking happening, it? Here we go. The draw for the EuroCup group stage is made today. Rangers are one of the 12 teams that have been seeded at 4th for the draw. Yeah, I think we're seeded at 4th because Rangers obviously haven't been in Europe for like ages, so our coefficient will be fucking diabolical probably. Yeah, look at that, we're actually the lowest ranked team. Which kind of sucks, and it's going to take us a while to get that back up, so yeah, that's what it is. Let's have a quick look here. Look at the first seeds, fucking hell. Man City and Chelsea in the Europa League. Sofia as well, definitely going to be... Fuck, I mean... Arguably some of these draws could come out tougher than the Champions League, but... We'll see what we get. Here we go, automatic draw. Come on. So Lazio Group A, Chelsea Group B, Man City Group B. I mean, all in all, I suppose it doesn't really matter if you get a top team in your group, because you would expect them to also beat the other teams, so I mean... I wouldn't mind getting like a Chelsea or a Man City if it means that the second and third seeded teams that we get aren't, you know, up to... I think we could beat POK. I would take... Fucking hell, I'd take Group B or Group C at the moment. See, I want to avoid... I don't want Group A, I don't want Group D. Maybe take E. Don't want F. Take G. Don't really want H. Probably take I, J. Don't want K. I think K would be a disaster. Copenhagen, Legia, Warsaw. I would take Group B. Fuck it. Oh, no, wait, I'd take Group... Keeps changing. Definitely don't want Group D. I don't think we'd qualify from that. Look at that. Sofia, PSV, Swansea. Definitely like a group of death. Like, I would take Group C or B and just... Obviously, Man City and Chelsea will win those groups and we can just try and concentrate on finishing second. But anyway, here we go. Moment of truth. Hoffenheim Group A. Come on, Rangers. Come on, Rangers, please. No. 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 Nah, I don't want that one either. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't really want that either. Fuck me. So who did we get? Never get the group I want in this fucking Champions League draw, man. I just, look at that, I mean, I can't see us beating either Napoli or Marseille over 6 games. Like, who knows what will happen, you know, I'm kind of happy just to be there, but... Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Can we finish top 2 in that group? I don't know, guys. We'll try our best and we'll see if that is good enough. So, the draws, both draws could have been a lot better for us. I mean, I suppose they could have been worse, but could have been better too. Kieran wants more game time. So let's just have a quick look where we are on the coefficient before we go. I'm coefficient in the brain, man. It means a big deal to me. So let's just have a quick look. This season we moved up to 18th. Last year I think we were 26th. Let me just see qualification places. What do you need for a top? So we need to move up to 15th to get the two Champions League places. How far away are we off on that? So let's see, we are currently on 21. Greece are on 26, so we've got 23, they've got 23.8. So basically we need to have a much better year than Greece. Don't quite know if that'll happen, but I mean, we should overtake. Hold on, Greece have done shit, 1.7. Currently at 6.3. Basically, if you take into account for next year, we actually will be very close. Man, we're only 0.3 off Greece. So, I mean, if we can outperform them for the remainder of the European... Where does it tell you? Does it not tell you what teams are representing them? Second, oh my god, Panathinaikos. Yes, we beat Panathinaikos, we knocked them out. European Champions Cup, best Euro Cup. Hey, bear with me, guys. Eliminated from the European Champions Cup for best playoff by Anderlecht. Wait, that's not this season, is it? What year when? Fuck, my head's away. Olympiacos Continental Cup achievements eliminated from Euro Cup first round knockout by Ajax, so they've already been eliminated. Olympiacos are out. So the teams remaining in Europe must be Panathinaikos, AEK, and PAOK. So they currently have like 5 teams in Europe, although Olympiacos are out. So they've got 4 left. We've got 2. But if we outperform them guys in Europe, we could have 2 teams. So we could have. Obviously, I think Celtic are favourites. We'll have a quick look at the table. Celtic are favourites to win the league, obviously again. But finishing second this year may prove a hell of a lot more significant. Not because you're not just coming runner up, you could also be getting into the Champions League next season. So Celtic, so not Celtic, second's a lot more important this season. So 4 games in. Hearts are top. Aberdeen kind of struggling there, but they've got a game in hand, and although they've lost 2 already to Dundee United and Hearts, do have a win over Hibernian though. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. When will we be back? Let's see when we'll be back. Well, Rangers, we have a game against Aberdeen. We could play it, but I think that Olympiacos one's looking a bit more tasty, guys. Let's fucking be honest, like, you know what I mean? Aberdeen's good, but it's not quite Europa League match with Rangers, is it? Hey guys, like I said, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm sorry it's dragged on. I've been talking shite, but the whole Europe thing, coefficients and the draw and shit, it interests me, so I seem to waste a lot of time doing it. So apologies for that, and until next time, guys, peace.